Yes, this is filmed in the exact same day, but I just need to I just need to talk about this real quick, okay? I feel like I didn't touch on it enough. How crazy it is. Miami is up 3-1 right now. They're the 8th seed. They look like they were going to lose both playing games, especially the Hawks when they got pretty much felt like obliterated. And the Bulls one they literally almost lost. So I believe Tyler Hero and Jimmy saved the day on that one. But come on. Also this is hilarious still. But dude, like um I was cheering anytime Jimmy hit a shot like if he was on my own team. Look at this. 56 points. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. He's top 4, top 5, I think. Top 5, I believe, in most points scored in a playoff game. Number 1 obviously Michael Jordan, but that one went into overtime. I forgot who 2 and 3 are, but Donovan Mitchell is 57. I believe we have not seen 56 points since 94, except for that Donovan Mitchell performance, which was in the bubble. But look, 56 points, 1 block, 2 assists. That should tell you enough. His teammates were not hitting shots at all. Well, I mean, they were like in clutch situations, but 9 rebounds. Where we got? He had 3 3-pointers, okay? 15 made free throws, 19 made shots in total, okay? He was only a +4, that's insane. He played 40 minutes. There is 48 minutes in a game. He basically played all but 7 minutes of this game. Kevin Love contributed off the bench, pretty good, solid 6 points. Bam Adebayo, bro, like, I think if the Miami Heat want to win, bro, they gotta package him up or something. Like, they are not winning with this man. Max Strus, I remember, he did not do anything this game, but I remember cheering for him. But hey, whatever. Gabe Vincent, also abysmal, 30%. Jesus Christ, look at this. Okay, Bam was the next highest scorer this game. Okay, he had 15 points. No other teammate had more than 15 points. You know how insane that is? Duncan Robinson, I'm so glad he worked his way back to the rotation. Look, 9 points. He had 3 3-pointers. They were all important, okay? Because it seemed like the Bucks were getting away with Jimmy on the bench, but he'd hit a 3. That's what you need from these guys, okay? Caleb Martin, he hit the coldest 3-pointer ever. It was on Giannis, and I think it was to tie the game or take the lead. It was insane. He had that hand in my face celebration. That was insane. If you compare it to the Bucks box score, 36 points from Brook Lopez. You should be winning this game. How do you lose a game where Brook Lopez is scoring 36 points? And how many blocks do you have? 3 blocks, okay? Giannis, 26-point triple-double. Good for coming back, okay? It is Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. Those are the culprits on offense, okay? But, like, this team is... They're not... I don't know. It's literally just them leaving everyone besides Jimmy Butler open. They're focusing too much on Jimmy that others are punishing them. Jay Crowder, he really sat out because Cam Johnson was gonna start, and now he's getting DNPs. That's crazy. But I believe the whole team shot 20 free throws. Jimmy shot 18. Now this is not me saying that the game was rigged. This is me just like I'm pointing out how much of a skill it is that he is able to get to the free throw line that many times. Okay. In some games, it's like, okay, this seems kind of fixed. Okay, but no, like if you saw it, like he's earning these. Okay, there was like one questionable one I remember where Joe Ingles, I think, tapped him on the waist, but that was it. He made the shot too, anyways. It didn't matter. Jesus Christ. I just, I want, I don't know. It's like we as NBA fans are so quick to forget. I don't know how a lot of you guys forgot like how good this man is in the playoffs. This is the game that solidified like, okay, those last two runs are not a fluke. The playoff Jimmy is a literal thing. Because me personally, I would always have him in the top 10 conversations, or you know, just like he's a top 10 player to me all the time. No matter how mid he is in the season, basically. Like, because I don't forget, okay. Also, I don't overreact to bad playoff series, okay. So, I remember what he did last year. He looked like the greatest player of all time last year. And he does right now. He's averaging 36 in the playoffs. Even let's say the Bucks come back 3-1, okay? That does not change anything about Jimmy Butler, okay? The Bucks should come back 3-1. They literally should. They're the better team, okay? So, I'm not counting out the Bucks. I do think the Bucks should worry, but Jesus Christ, like, look at these performances, okay? 56 points, 30 points the game before. Was this 25 in a loss? But whatever. 35 in game 1. 31 in the playing game against Chicago. Like, he's literally him, okay? I don't know what we need to do, but like, it's so crazy. This is why the Celtics did not want to play the Heat in the first round, which I thought they would. I think they could beat the Celtics right now as they look right now. The Celtics kind of shaky right now, but Jesus Christ. Let's say the Knicks win, and they end up playing the Heat. Do I have the bracket here? Let's see. Let's play out a scenario, okay? Bucks. Let's say Heat win, Knicks win. Okay. I'm taking the Heat. Now, yes, I would say that is a very even matchup. But I would personally pick the Heat. And Celtics, let's say they beat the Sixers, okay? Am I crazy for thinking the Heat can? It's not that hard of a path to make the finals. Like the Heat took the Celtics to 7 last year. I know it's a different team, but it's okay. Maybe okay. I'm catching myself. I think I'm overreacting a bit. Like, but geez, he's gonna get his own like compressed recap or whatever. But you know, I just had to make this. This is the greatest playoff game I've ever seen in my life. Because usually, players that play like this, they end up losing in the end. Lillard, against the Nuggets, Game 5, 2021. That, if you look at game score, is the greatest playoff game ever played by a single player. I was too young to watch LeBron Game 6, obviously. I was literally in elementary school. I was in like, I don't know, I was like young middle schooler, so I was biased in 2016 finals. But I do remember 2018 game 1. I would say Jimmy's performance, Oh shoot, Jimmy had more performances though. Literally in the later rounds. You know what? I'll just say Jimmy Butler's the greatest playoff performer I've ever seen in my life. That's just the best way to phrase it. He has the greatest performance I have seen in my life. I probably ever will see in my life. But yeah. I just really wanted to give Jimmy his flowers. I know everyone's doing that right now, but I do because he's one of my favorite players in the league. Anyways, yeah. That's it. See ya.